It's an enormous privilege, thank you, to be here with you and to be sharing with you some of the burdens of this process, in which we have very different roles, which I think is worth stressing. But thank you very much as the co-chair here, and for being here. Peter Maurer has obviously a global mandate, and to have him here in Amman is for us a great privilege. Thank you very much. I'd particularly like to express our appreciation to the government of Jordan for allowing this meeting to happen, to His Excellency the Foreign Minister in particular, and his government for this opportunity that we will have here for these next 3 days. This is the second meeting here in Jordan, here in Amman, of this committee, and I hope it will be a very successful one. The aim, broadly speaking, of this event is to finalize, the parties here present, to finalize the lists of prisoners and detainees to be released and exchanged, and indeed to lay the basis for the next step, which will be to see that release happening. There's been a lot of discussion. There continues to be very detailed discussion about these lists. We will have a lot of opportunities today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Over a very long time. There is almost no delegate working for the ICRC today who has not been, at a certain time of his life, posted to Yemen. And therefore, you can imagine that progress and in this meeting here in Amman is not only important to you at the table as Yemenis, but it is also important to my institution, to the people working with and for the ICRC, because we care deeply about the well-being of the people in Yemen, as much as we know and have known over the decades how difficult it is also to create conditions in which Yemeni can progress better than in the past. I don't have much to add with regard to what Martin said on how success looks like today, but I will have an opportunity later on in the meeting still to go more into detail. But let me once again thank you for the trust that all of you have put into the professionalism and work of the ICRC. We know that trust doesn't come from one day to another. It is a difficult process, and we know that this is work in progress for us to have your trust, but also for you to have the trust of the respective parties. We have been in many conferences